Hooray. Oops, could not start the 3-minute ads at this time. Try again later. Back to Twitch. Channel. Oh, I need to open StreamerBot too now that I think about it. That live stream. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you. Insert creative name and Aegis Athene, or Aegis Athene, rather. I think we are going to start with some doles, just while people filter in. But besides that, you know, I think we'll start nice and calm with the scramble, get the stuff up. Add window capture. Firefox. Scramble. By the way, I've never played Disco Elysium. No, I've not played it. There's gonna be no spoilers, or else I will explode your ass. Ewert, thank you for the tier 1. But yes, late night stream. Just kind of chilling and stuff. All right, let's play Daylight. Ooh, man. Come on, those flatbreads are so much better. With lamb? Oh. Okay, so. I think you always go with the beer. Hot dog versus a piece of white bread. Like, it's the hot dog. Bread with onion and paprika? Or literally the same thing? It's exactly the same, chat. Oh my god, it's the same again, except the one on the left comes with a beer for £1 more. What kind of troll day are we having today? Also, it's always pretzel there. That's so easy. Is this some sort of fucking joke? Also, I'm a horseradish girly. I love horseradish. That one always. Nothing. You're shitting me. Okay, so it is a troll day today. That one's cheaper. Okay, I should have voted nothing, because today was the worst scramble ever, I think. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, let's play hard mode. Play daily. That's Wizard's Retort versus Frank Rope. This sucks. This is okay in Wizard decks. Wow, that was closer than expected. Oh wait, no, never mind. Was not. That's Zuko. That's also a new Avatar card. Really? At the life gain Panda? Isn't that good? Abattoir Ghoul versus what I believe to be some sort of bestow creature. By the way, this is probably way too loud for me. Alright, let's turn that down a little bit. Abattoir Ghoul is just not that good. Why is it showing me all of Rona? Well, it's Rona. But like, it's the hard mode. Why is it showing me the whole card? Oh, Reality Acid. Reality Acid's so good. This art's cooler. Ooh, this is like one of the stones that you can sack, right? Really, I have no idea what this is then. That's the hideaway card. And that's Mox Amber. Okay. Let's look to see the damage. Yep, Wizard's Retort, Zuko. All creatures you control gain flying until end of turn of a creature. Oh, okay, so it's Audric as an enchantment. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, well, that's better than Abattoir Ghoul, but it's also like, wow, pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. Is there a new crossword? Yes, this is not a new crossword. This is Chandra's Ignition. You guys impressed? Enchament. Enchantment. At weird. So it's an enchantment. Okay, so it's a siege. More to cast. Less to cast. CHANS GESK or DRAGONS. So it's one of the original sieges. As this enchantment enters, choose one of the following. So it's a siege. What makes it stuff less or more to cast, though? On a siege? Like, I don't know one that does that. Hmm. It's probably the blue one. At the beginning of your draw step, draw a card. Draw an additional card, then discard a card. So, like, this one gives you an extra loot. Yeah, this is a daily. And then this one makes something cost more or less. So it's the blue one. I just don't know what the fucking blue one's called. Are you actually going to play Disco Elysium, or is that just a funny stream name? Oh, no. We just have Disco Elysium in the background of the dolls as a funny joke. We're not actually going to play it. We're not actually going to play the game that the stream is named off. Oh, wait, actually, I should change the Twitch game to Disco Elysium. In my angry rant directed at you, you have reminded me to change the game to Disco Elysium on Twitch. Fuck, it's like It's something siege. And it's not Frostcliff. There's Citadel Siege. Monastery. Monastery. I misspelled monastery. Or siege. There we go. I misspelled monastery. Okay, we did it, chat. How do I properly redeem the free deck review? You cannot right now. If you redeem a free deck review right now, I will be refunding your channel points. Do it on Tuesday or Sunday stream. How do you get that with over 3,000 cards in the game? Because some of those cards see more play than others. Whoa. It's like the archetype. Extremely intelligent, but very bad with people. Knows interesting facts. Come up with original ideas. Very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable. Extremely physical. Interacts in the world. Gets things done, but is dumb as a rock. Or you can create your own. You should always probably just create your own. How agile you are. I feel like I'm a sensitive guy, and I'm also humble and smart. All of these should be 5s. I am weak as shit, though. Is it a dumb idea to have, like, no 6? Like, should I have a 6, chat? I feel like it is better to go, like, extreme on the scores. Typically, RPGs are all about extremes. Yeah, let's jam this. 4, 5, 1, 2. I'm going to be the most out of shape. I know I'm a cop. That's about the extent of my knowledge on Disco Elysium. Yeah, all right. Hang on. I hate not being average. But let's do this. 4, 5, 1, 2. Whoa, I get treats too? Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Call upon your knowledge, produce. Oh, my friend fucking had this profile picture for so long. Threaten people, I see. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Understand cop culture. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm good. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Hunches and gut feelings. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. I think I'm gonna go with charm men and women. Play the. How do I put points into this beautiful buddy? Okay. Okay, second question. Do I pump these things? Or no? Like, should I be just keeping this at 1? Or I guess Okay, you can only set it to 1. All right, great. That makes this a lot easier. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous and intellectual discourse. Lie and detect lies. I do like that one. Oh, you only get 1 to start. Okay, then I'm a charmer. I am a charmer if nothing else. You know, by the way, I will be moving my webcam situation if this is not a good place for it. I can only figure that out. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Okay.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever? Oh, wait. Okay, you guys can't hear it. Never, ever, ever. Top left instead of middle. I can also make the chat smaller, too. Hang on. We're doing a little bit of maneuvering here, chat. Please be patient. No, stop. Top left. Okay, and I trust me when I say that I will be adjusting the audio to the needs of the show. If it is an issue. Alright, let's make this like maybe something like that. Probably for the best. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna keep playing. If it's still too quiet, please do not be afraid to let me know.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
XY.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Oh, let's hear about it.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't give them to me. I do like wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. That is very true.
Do you really?
I do.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
What's waiting?
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the
You
ball?
can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
More the apes.
Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
I'm bad. That's sad because I'm bad at physical violence.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice commanding motor carriage.
Whoa, look at me go. Get those pants on.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Okay, pull on the fan. Hang on. My instinct tells me that this means I'm gonna pull the fucking fan off the roof, and not the like the fucking thing that stops the fan. Is like I suck at this, so why would I even try?
The blades come squeaking to a
Okay.
halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow.
Wow, I am fucked up, aren't I?
An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Alright. There's one thing I know from RPGs is to look at every object ever. Whoa! That's so much alcohol. That's cool. It ties a Gordic with garnish. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel like it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. Whoa. Ah, look at that.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I mean, like, am I injured?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. Behold.
You know, he's got some rosacea going on, but this is not the like worst.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
I mean, he does look like an alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
It just is. I've never
Please
played this
stop.
game before.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Nah.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
For the ladies. Ugh, gross. Indescribable.
You should check yourself for a pulse, because from here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Oh,
Good
no.
call. Go ahead and try something if you like. Or, stop staring into the mirror.
Very low. I mean, let's try it.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay. Okay. Get a nice little duster. The Mr. Beast grin. No. I do. It is the Jimmy Beast grin, isn't it? That's the face of someone who's in the Assad season of fucking Saudi Arabia, getting like $500,000, maybe, probably, definitely more.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
I'm fine. I don't want to go digging around broken glass. That doesn't seem like a good idea. It looks like I can barely stand up. Where's my other shoe? I think someone tore out the tape of the song I was playing. Rolling Empty. You guessed it right. This game does take place in Riyadh. Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to see some slave laborers. Look at me go. Dude, I do not know how you get drunk enough to lose a shoe like that. $51.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel? That seems like a horrific thing to say. Me? Me? Me, officer? Me?
No.
Went to play some Magic at a local card shop the other day. I show up and they were waiting for another that went to go home and grab his decks. We waited to play a game, but the guy doesn't show up, so we started a 3-player pod. 2 turns in, he shows up, and we let him do 2 turns real quick. He proceeds to pull out VV and acts like his opening hand is risky. I ask how many eggs he's running. He locks eyes, doesn't answer, and proceeds to keep a risky hand and slimes I talent and mocks. Oh my god, that reeks. Well, like, that, you shouldn't do that in, like, bracket 4 or 5, right? You just, like, sitting down with fucking precons, this guy balls up with VV and just goes, watch this, losers. Fucking nukes you.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I'm not a... How do you come to this conclusion?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
A chief technical officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. I could have just hit on every woman I see. Does this work? Hang on, never mind. I'm gonna hit on every woman I see.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
Does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette. She looks back at you a light glinting off her
Dude, we just
eyes.
scored in like the first minute of this game.
And no, it never stops. Goodbye.
Oh no, never mind. She doesn't want a bonus. Fuck. She looked back at us. Come on. Fucked up. Fucked up. Whereabouts are you from? I'm from Southern California, and currently I'm in Denver. She looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. Still smoking. Okay, let's not follow her into her room because that's creepy as shit. I do want to check out what's over here though. Tremblement. She looked back at you the same way you can't stop looking at a car crash as you drive by. There's been 2 snowy owls there. That's all I know about Denver. There's a lot of skiing and stuff. It's Denver's really nice. I am mostly playing Disco Elysium because most of my audience is trans, and this is, as far as I'm aware, a trans person's favorite game on earth. For the lyrics with it. Big old karaoke mic, waiting for someone just to sing into it. Speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul's modest. It's normal sized.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
What should I sing?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Something happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
Happy's so fun. Hey, now there's okay. Fallout New Vegas
You have
is.
to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Fallout New Vegas is a very good RPG. My favorite RPG is Deus Ex, though. Do you normally play with voice acting off? Should I turn off voice acting? Because I kind of like it. I like Baldur's Gate 3 too. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is in my top like 3 games. I think my top 3 games are New Vegas. No, it didn't used to have voice acting. I see. Okay. So I think my top 3 favorite games is Deus Ex, New Vegas, Baldur's Gate 3. Like I think it is. Those are like my favorite RPGs at least. Like favorite game is like also, you know, Magic the Gathering, of course. You'll love Disco Elysium then? Okay, great. Happy to hear.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
I don't want to shit talk our protagonist here because I've only known this man for all of 20 minutes and he doesn't know anything about himself. He's basically a baby right now. Deus Ex, I don't like. JC Denton is my favorite protagonist in gaming history. He's probably the funniest video game character ever. I should play Deus Ex on stream, like original Deus Ex. Like that game is so funny and it makes for such good like streaming.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
This guy obviously hates my ass, so I'm just gonna dip.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Fake it till you make it. Shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay, so this is why trans people like this game, huh?
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time. That makes me sound like a dick, but also saying nothing makes me sound like a dick. And then this one's too vulnerable.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Yeah, just talk to
If
him.
you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna ask what interviews because I don't want to look like an incompetent piece of shit. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. That shit's unhinged, and you should never say that. I haven't. Oh, I haven't done it.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Beautiful.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. Oh, this dialogue sucks. Oh, fuck. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
They don't make him like Kim anymore. Kim seems very pliable. Not like that. Hang on, wait, chat. Like, he seems like a person who could tank a lot. He seems like the guy who does the group projects. But what would the character do? I'm imagining myself in my good pal's shoes here, and I am a charismatic person. I am a logical person. I'm not very strong or anything, and my thinking is in this state where I do not know fucking anything. I am trying to like just maximize plausible deniability for myself because I cannot remember shit. That's true. I know I love alcohol. Yeah, there's students we're gonna talk to the art. What are we supposed to do again? Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Can I have a badge or
You
something?
mean you don't have a badge?
Pretend you found it! It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Real pinball machine.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh,
Wait, who's Sweetie?
does that mean you like me? Southern hospitality, dude. Don't read too far into it.
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
Start hitting on her. No. Oh, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Fire her on the spot. Oh, fuck. You seem to be in a chair. How would you like to roll with me? That's fun.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
I don't want to roll with me.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Oh, you're probably right,
It
Kim.
seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
You seem to be in a chair.
Of course, Dee.
Get me out of here. The urge to click that dialogue option needs to be removed from me. Alright, let's talk to this fucking manager.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Well, you don't have to say
He
that
drops
out
the
loud.
ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin. Currently in between names.
Fantastic.
I was about to say something, let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
I mean, like... No, but no, you should work here again, the place where you found the dead body.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Actually...
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away.
You
I hope you
incel!
appreciate that.
Okay, hang on, wait, Chad. I did try to hit on the lady upstairs.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Okay. Stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. Okay, hang on. So, I mean, I think everything has. It's important to ask.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Yeah, I know exactly. I still don't know my fucking name. I don't think I'm getting anything else from the rest of these. Like, he's not gonna know who killed him. Are you the bartender? Of course he is. Where exactly is the body? In the tree. What is your problem with it? Like, that doesn't matter to the case. That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Oh no! I'm really messed up.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
I'm not gonna slip away. What's
Oh,
real?
excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
What exactly is money? What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Listen, chat. Okay. I'm not afraid to poke the weird choices. I'm just like really trying to think what I would do in this situation. Which is just be conservative as possible, although this really does throw a wrench in that.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
I don't think I have any money.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Oh, geez. What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I mean, I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Okay, we did it. We've navigated that combo. Is there anything over here that I missed? Ooh, yeah, 40 cents, baby. We're almost debt paid. Oh, another shoe for me. Summer door closed for the winter. Kitchen reserved until for personnel. I see. Okay.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Leave. I have thoughts? That shit's crazy. Those are scary. Is this kid throwing rocks at a hanging dead body?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
That's not very nice.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Get a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
It's love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
What does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
Okay. Stop getting high at my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthhole.
Jesus.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Tim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
I don't got time for that. Smells like spoiled meat and curled daily. A human being decomposes. The kid's ladder, rickety but still climbable. Ladders for kids that won't hold the weight of a grown man. Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Well, that's pleasant.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Chat, something doesn't appear to be winnable. Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
I'll turn away. Sure, like, do I need to poke at that more?
Yes?
Investigate this box. Ooh, yeah, we almost have 1 real, baby. Magnesium. It seems to be a path of sorts.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Workers'
Noted.
boot tricks. Get an exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Hmm.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
He's doing this better than I would after being blackout, like, amnesia wasted.
2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm gonna gas myself. I'm a little bit of an oiler.
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
400 million.
I counted 20. I take it it's less than that. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Heavy one. The 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people?
Yes.
One carrying the other.
That's what I
hostage?
think.
Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Maybe it was a giant. Yeah, one of them was carrying him away.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe there was a physically impressive strongman in their midst. Someone who wanted to impress their peers.
Victim wasn't conscious or refused to walk. I mean, this is a fun thing for suggestion to say, and I kind of like that, so. Did that one.
You mean a display of athletic ability meant to belittle the victim? A local champion carrying the intruder alone? I can see it. Anyway, the others?
Light step.
A woman?
Ooh,
or a
Leo.
kid?
Thank you. For the woman or kid. Could it be a woman? I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
An aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul.
You have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
No, I'm not gonna insult him. He's been very sweet so far. The one of the people we're looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I'll glaze him a little bit. Gotta oil your teammate.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead.
He didn't hear my
The
glazing.
machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
We don't want to attract too much attention.
You're right. Let's keep a low profile.
How do you think the tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
You know.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashon. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Yeah, we've been through all. Pretty obvious what happened here. Fucking hung. Winch mechanism.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Maybe I can try.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Okay, what is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Alright, well, my fault. And this is inaccessible. You can WASD in this game? That's crazy. Hello, Leo. Welcome to the stream. How did everyone's Thanksgiving go? Or are you all filthy Europeans? I watch football. Yo, Jared, welcome to the
Old
stream.
call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, so we were looking for a driver, so maybe Fabrin's taxi?
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Was it yesterday? I mean, almost yesterday, yeah. There are bottles inside. You can pick them up again. Tag. What about this kid? She doesn't look cracked out.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Is it okay if I ask you some?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Name.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Are you standing in the cold?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling, but she's cold.
Okay, fucking comrade, calm down. Like, can I help you? You seem very cool, little lady.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Fuck you, empathy. Go to hell. Such a good troop you are.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Dear end. I mean, let's ask the owner, I suppose.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
That's just
My
the
name is
of the
Plaisance.
store.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
You get me? I'm not gonna just start begging. Curious pendant.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Your daughter's the one standing outside, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Oh yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I want to kill this woman with a fucking hammer.
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
I'm not gonna grade a human being, but also, like, I want to glaze the girl outside so that wait. I want her mom to love her finally, but I don't think she ever will. Well, I'm not gonna grade a human being.
Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer.
10. Okay, 10.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. That seems really mean. Anyway, let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Peddler. I guess there's nothing of note to learn there for now. I'll come back if need be. If I rated her daughter a 1 or like a 0 on like being a good, I don't think she would feed her. Like, I think it would be a big problem. Like some bottles and sell them. Jesus Christ. Broken window. Tibbs has windows. Distant squall of seabirds. Now let me read my fucking ledger. In karaoke. Okay, I need to approach it closer. I'm gonna report my badge missing first. Kim has a car. Oh, look at this cute thing.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
You pick up the
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses
cop vision.
relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
Can you report my badge missing?
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you
Okay,
think?
great, Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Fuck.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Fuck. Damn it. I thought we got it for free. No, we can't even learn our name for free. Fuck.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Like I'm the first cop that ever misplaced his badge. Nah, diffuse it with humor. That's my favorite.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
Oh, this dialogue's great.
Mullen dicked us.
Rich Vaughn, I need to get it reported and be done with.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again.
Is this the first playthrough? Yes.
Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
This guy refuses to use my true name.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh, that's funny. Oh god, it's not here.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Okay, convince them that you didn't lose your gun. That sounds like a blast.
Lying over the phone,
Oh,
it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
just immediately go, actually, I have lost my gun. I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Ooh, can I just lie to this guy?
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Alright, I heard you no funds.
Anything else, sir? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger
I love the
fucking
cop
his
vision. This
fist,
is fun.
laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Fucking ray of sunshine, I see. I'm
This
getting a very
shit
good
does
picture of who
not
this guy
leave
is now.
room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Hold the radio.
This is Precinct 57.
Sylvia.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time
She's
has passed.
so bad for Rose. You need to jerk off before you chat.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
You see my badge.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Okay, that's actually very good to know. My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no. I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Him doesn't have a uniform. He seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Oh wow, look at that Rad MTG creator. You're streaming a great game. I wonder if really you need to jerk off before you chat. Dude, listen, look at my PNG tuber and imagine. I need you to imagine the average audience member I attract. It's not people for my MTG takes. This place is full of gooners. Also, Doug, I just saw the message you pinned. Thank you very much for getting the no spoilers going on there. By the way, is this chat box here, this one, is that working for everyone? Is that like cute? Is everyone enjoying that, or do you want it to go? Because we're about an hour or so. Yep. Guess I'm in the minority. Okay. You quit your job at the Whirling.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Okay. So you don't pull the badge, but you can be like, did you leave because of Gartha?
What? No, why would you even think that?
As a YouTube chatter, I assume there was more context you needed that I wasn't privy to. I'm glad to hear that there isn't. There was. Someone was like, damn, the radio operator's a baddie. I'm like, you need to jerk off before you chat here. He told me he tried to ask you out. Are you saying that didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Or rather, do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Ooh, guys, I have an idea for how to pay off her debt.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on.
See my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good.
Okay.
One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and pulls the curtains apart. Roaches scatter as the light comes in. God damn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of there. He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days.
Okay.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
I'm an empathy god.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
What did I do? I can't remember.
I'm not mad. It's just, you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
The skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Okay, so it's definitely like really sad, but that's also just like a fucking amazing. Okay, like very sad, like alcoholic rage, some sort of trauma going on, but also just fuck that bird.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Oh, that sounds like me, alright.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
You telling me I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Okay, go on.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song.
Oh, jeez.
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad you can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, we're awesome. We are the best cop in the world. We are just upper echelon, amazing. Okay, and not even we're a good cop. We're one of the best people ever, obviously. Holy shit, we suck so bad. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Girl, loosen up a little. You don't... I'm not even gonna apologize. I don't even know what to say.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
So much for making all the good decisions. Definitely did not fit the character. Okay, listen, my character has no fucking knowledge of himself. I'm only acting how I would in this situation. Which is, God, I really don't know what the fuck is happening, and I really should just avoid making that situation more humiliating and worse for myself. Okay. I'm looking for a song. Okay, but what if I spoke to guard? It seems like you he thought you left because of him. No, I'm gonna pick number 3. I'm way too invested in this.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do. No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining.
I could tell him.
Maybe. Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or
Pocket,
something.
thanks for raiding. Hello, everyone. We're playing Disco Elysium. I'm looking for some.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock. Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Franz. Butchered that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Alright, thank you for talking to me.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
What's your Harry build? I am the weakest, slowest man in the world, but I am an empathetic, intelligent god. Let's go. This is my first playthrough, by the way. I have not played this game. Do not connect me with Sylvie ever again, please. I'm a disgusting performative male manipulator. Is the run I'm going for?
57's over and out.
That's a fun
In the
radio
cabin, you
thing.
see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The handles are long and the pry bar, useful for opening all sorts. It's robust, lets you see things in the dark you would have. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Alright, great. We got tools. Dope. Okay, I have skill points and stuff. I hate this clicking noise. This sucks. Okay, I want to be able to lie better, I think. Or can I level up suggestion more? Nah. Let's diversify a little bit. Okay, did that save? Yes, it did.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight, no explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Well, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
Dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Ooh.
So tell me, what do you need?
Anything about Dead Man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Okay, all right.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Here to spare some change for work and stuff.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The
Hey,
bosses, man.
So you're broke. Got it.
You know, what you need.
Tell me more about
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Whoa, seize the means.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
No.
Relax. He's merely
Okay,
joking.
thank God, Rhetoric, for coming in. You're under arrest. I hope this is slash J.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically.
Don't be a stranger.
Dope. What about you, ma'am?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Got some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to? No problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you, of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Or your gloves.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Win. Alright, let's go puke. Look, may I see your skills real quick? We are a male manipulator. One physique, you are insane. It's not troubled me thus far. Well, it's gonna soon. But to wrench my guts out.
There he still is, looking right. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Delightful. We did this to ourselves, though. We kind of waited too long.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache, Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you.
I can't handle the headache. There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the gardener lady. Astounded by how sorry you aren't. Most streamers are very sorry about everything in this game. It's refreshing. I'm not.
Hello again, officer.
I was
How are
pretty
things?
apologetic to to Sylvie, I guess, but that's because she was like, "You are the worst person I've ever met in my entire life, and you made me quit my job." So I was like, you know what? Maybe we take that out. But most of the time, it's like, I don't know these people.
Sure, I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
We're gonna get a terrible headache. Sounds like a blast to me.
There he still is, looking right through you with
Okay,
his
maybe,
white eyes.
maybe I shouldn't try this. What else can I do in my ledger? Because it's still impossible. Sylvie asked you. Okay, let's touch the card. I feel like most players are sorry, cop. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should be apologetic for some things. Yeah, please, no spoilers at all. You want to yap? Do it in my
By the
Discord.
way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Hobo cop.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Can I help you? Wait, what? But what about the bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
I don't want to owe more money to this fucker. It was just an accident.
Why didn't she just tell me that? I don't care about stuffed birds. I care about my employees. All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
She said you're nice, but also her employer. I mean, come on, the power. No. She said she was flattered. It was just bad timing.
Really? I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or?
Or can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discounts. Already he's reverting back to defensive.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Guard I need to talk about.
What thing?
Can I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Could be something pertinent to the
He
investigation.
wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that. if you must. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Jamie got to suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
True.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Okay, thank you, Logic.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Mean to guard. Yeah, listen, the guy, he gets on my nerves. I let him know about Sylvie, though. I'm a nice guy like that, I'm not a dick.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay, I've never taken any morale damage yet, but perhaps that'll change. I'm surprised the entire fucking police station laughing at me did not cause morale damage. Okay. Yeah, I am very, very weak. That is for certain. Okay, where to next? Heap of snow melts in the wheel. Goods from the lorry litter the surrounding. Hello, fellow.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Racist lorry driver. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Don't say that. Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Oh, yeah, he's not even a good racist.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Oh, Kim.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Hey, Kim, I got your back. Well, we all learned something here. Well, now that's settled, we have a couple questions. Okay, now let's give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Okay.
Whatever you say, officers.
You could ask him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching. Maybe he was present.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
As long as... What's that kind of
Apples.
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Like a cover story to me.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular, Koiko-picked apples.
Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's put up the wall of racism.
Oh, that's a really good tactic, actually. I need to start doing that one. Hey, Elk, your opinion, you said that you really liked this card, but I think it's kind of mid. And then I just start hurling epithets at you. Just like argument one. Said something about the privileges of lorrymen.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
And that's a privilege?
Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very prestigious.
It's a kind of union.
Hell no. It's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically the same. Been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit, but you can't replace experience. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up the ass. Mark my words. Generations of practice and no laughing matter.
I see the soles of your boots.
Been admiring the stompers, huh? Sure thing. Check them out.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your soles?
It's Revachol. For when the invasion comes, the last thing they'll see before the lights go out is illustrious Revachol.
It doesn't look like the lieutenant cares. He just makes a little note. The man bites his lip and drops the near-finished cigarette lingering between his fingers.
Bye. These are not real people. Ooh, coins. We're gonna be rich. My mom was playing this game yesterday. That's so cool.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking
cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I don't like this guy. Regardless.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
Oh, well, actually, the union fucks want to work. They just want to be regularly compensated.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Alright, this guy's a fucking... He's not gonna be of any use to us. Ooh, more coins. Oh yeah, we have like 2 real now.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and
We have like a
purity
Proud Boy.
are glued to various panels. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia.
Yep.
Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Well, this is the racist guy's lorry. There's not like 2 separate racist lorry drivers that we happen to run it. Well, maybe. Or Captain, yeah, it's the same guy.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
What a fucking history this family has.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola. Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Oh no, he's like a Funko Pop baby.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
No way that's true.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
Dude, I don't want to know.
Philip III's ludicrous bronze likeness looks defiantly up into the sky.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. The thought cap. Whoa. Fuck to you.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Hey, ma'am.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
Damn. What if she's the lyncher? Ooh, wife beater for me? Let's go. Gives me -1 suggestion anyway. Electrochemistry. So cool. Ruins full of... Okay, well, great job, us. I think we managed to exhaust everything down here. Back to you.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Ooh.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
This fashion police feature.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the numero uno guy right there? This? I bet your hat would take the prize.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but, I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
You know the man who died?
Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really long.
This teenager's speculation about what happened is probably not going to be too useful to the investigation.
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Nothing of note there. We're digging around the trash. Ooh, magnesium. Magnesium win. Whirling in rags. Doesn't pop. Doesn't pump water anymore. I have a thought here. What's down here? Healing potion. Roy's pawn shop. The plaque simply says DEI. Antique cash register.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Alright, I feel like I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately, RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Right, the collection.
It keeps me entertained.
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
My electrochemistry's too bad.
Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues. A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Any guns?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Ooh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. Why did I do that? You are an idiot. No. Fuck. That's so bad.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Jesus.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Okay, this looks really bad. Like,
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
I'm sorry. I sold my gun. It's just like, I don't know if that helps.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the Force. We have to find out.
Oh, it's true. This is actually like so scary. Where can I find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Recent hanging.
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Okay.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says, Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
I don't know if I should be buying shit. I'm kind of in debt.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback,
Funko
others
Pops.
in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back. Yes, buy something nice. A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Sure.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
You're high.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him. This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Jesus. Yeah, this shit's not nuanced enough.
I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But there are many parents among my customers.
He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago.
Fucking Kim, the war gamer here. Hey, does that have a new dialogue option?
Hello again. How can I help you?
I don't know. Dope. About a useless toy. God, I'm so rich. Ooh, gloves. Oh! No, my electrochemistry roll would have succeeded had I only worn the electrochemistry gloves. I need to know what drugs you're on, sir. I'm wearing these cool gloves now. Take me seriously.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Oh, I can't. Take a peek. Whom are you?
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
What caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershell.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
It's further down.
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Based game.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Okay, good to know. It is approaching 1 a.m. everyone. I'm probably gonna stop it here. So, yes. I mean, thank you everyone for stopping by. It was rather spur of the moment stream. Yeah. That's the vibe, I suppose. YouTube, I'm gonna